Initially, I got five on it was credited to Club Nouveau.
Yes.
And you didn't receive royalties for about what 10 years per se. Just talk about getting all the business straightened out. I think from what I read, you got married and your wife helped get the business in order.
Yeah. So the two differences between rumors business and I got five on it business was the lessons that I learned in between the two. So what I didn't get from rumors and didn't know to ask for, I knew to ask for from I got five on it.
Hmm.
So in meetings with gangsters who were the only people who were involved in this, I said I wanted that. They wanted my voice, so they agreed to that. When I took that to my lawyer when the song came out and I needed to get some kind of proof, because all I thought was that I'd, you know, get the proof and then the money would start coming. I went to a lawyer and then we got documentation with me and Tone that we would split what he was getting because they didn't include me in the numbers. The Tone wanted to be fair, so he would give me half of what he got. So that paperwork I kept and tucked and then went back into my addiction because the song took off. Now there's more questions. It's just too much.
Hmm.
When I get married, when I get into recovery, I break out all this storage and she goes through it and she's looking through records because we're trying to figure out what we're going to do financially. I know that there is money out there, but they probably don't know how to find me. When I was in my addiction, I didn't really care. But
Right.
now that I'm sober and I got a family, uh, I thought it would be good for her to go through that. She's a former IRS agent. She understands administrative stuff around money very, very well. And so, yeah, she found that paperwork along with some other things. And that kind of set it up where I presented it to all parties, to all interested parties. And what I was told, and this was 2005. Okay, we've registered this song only 90% of it. So there was a missing 10 the whole time. And that money has been put into, I don't know, a trust or whatever. So I'm asking for my share of that from back then. They tell me no to that, but we'll start from right now. So when the Us movie came out, my paperwork was already established and kind of well known and was on the record. But there was still some problem because when the music director for Us went to check, BMI still had it at 90%. So they couldn't find me. So that lady thought that she had did all her due diligence. And then I hear the commercial, and then I got to reach out for them. And now they're all stressed because they believe that I'm trying to be litigious, and I'm just trying to let them know that no, you're playing a lot of my voice.
Hmm.
To just make sure that I'm saying I have the paperwork. So that ended up working out based on what I had established right after I got five on it.